This is the Kingbull Discover Step-Through, a new and value-oriented 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire e-bike. And it only costs $1,100. Yep, that's right. Let's just let that sink in, guys. That's hundreds of dollars less than the most popular fat tire e-bikes out there. Yet, this thing comes with a powerful motor, a big integrated battery, and a premium full-sized frame. So today, I'm going to give you my raw first impressions of this bike, and I will also be comparing it to some of the most popular fat tire e-bikes out there, such as the Aventon, Rad Power bikes, Hemiway, and Magicycle. But before we dive in, let's roll the intro. So let's see what you get here for $1,100. Okay, so we have a 750 watt motor that peaks at 1,300 watts. We have a fully integrated 48 volt, 17.5 ampere hour battery, or 840 watt hours of capacity. Then we also have a Moso hydraulic front suspension with big travel, 26-inch by 4-inch knobby tires. We also have hydraulic disc brakes. It also comes with a free rear rack, and it has a payload capacity of 400 pounds. Also, guys, you get 5 free accessories with your purchase for a total value of $100. So impressive. Guys, this doesn't even make sense how you can get all of this for the price. And you know, it doesn't even compare to the big dogs out there. So let's go compare them. Riding impressions on the Kingbull Step-Through Fat Tire electric bike. All right, guys, so first things you're gonna notice are your contact points. So, the saddle, guys. Kingbull knows how to make their saddles. It's very plush, it's very soft. I'm enjoying it for sure. Then, the grips, they are just like cheap plastic rounded grips, nothing special about them. They're hard. Pedals feel good. They are metal. Always like to see that, especially in an adventure fat tire e-bike. So talking about tires, so these are the massive balloon tires, 26-inch by 4-inch tires. So they're really going to help you with stability, with comfort, because there's so much volume on the ground that it's going to give you an extra push to it. So very nice, feel stable, feel planted. Now, guys, so I've been working with Kingbull for a while now. This is the 3rd model that they send me. And I have been seeing the progression from when they were brand new until now, and every bike that I get is better. I mean, check out the frame, guys. It's beautiful. I mean, the paint looks better in person. I just love this like pink color. It's really well done. And the welds, guys, I mean, there are no welds here. I mean, this is like a premium. No wonder the title of their video says premium. Oh, I'm sorry, of their website. It's a premium frame. So super impressed with that. And then, let me see, guys. Let me do some zigzags here. See how it feels. yeah, I mean, it feels like I'm riding a big 26" by 4" tires, you know, not nearly as nimble as the 20 by 4" tires, of course, but yeah, I feel planted, I feel secure. Very nice, guys. Very, very nice. And then, of course, like you saw, the very accessible step-through frame. And this feels like a little bit of a smaller frame than some of the other 26" by 4" tires. I don't know, I'm gonna ask Kingbull, but maybe they're using a little bit of a smaller frame for their step-through bike and a little bit of a bigger frame for their regular step-over frame. But I can see my knees, they come closer to the cockpit than other fat tire e-bikes. So I'm thinking this is like a 17" frame, but this is nice because it's going to make it more accessible for and easier to ride for shorter riders, because the 19" frames, they are just massive. The other thing that I'm loving is the really nice integrated battery. It's just gonna keep it safer, it's just gonna keep it secure. And again, it makes it feel more of like a premium bike. You know, cheaper bikes, they're gonna use like semi-integrated batteries or non-integrated batteries. So I like this look so much better. Let's protect your bike. Oh, you know, okay guys, let's do a bouncing test. Let me see if I have it open. Yes, bouncing test suspension. Oh yes, guys, woohoo, derecha. Oh my gosh, guys, this is awesome. 80 millimeters of travel. I love that we're getting a branded suspension here. Moso, so nice, guys. A bunch of the other brands, even the much more expensive big names, they only use a coil spring suspension front fork. So I'm impressed about that. Big handlebars. So, I mean, as you can see, these are more like the mountain bike style handlebars, but they do have a nice rise to them. And, you know, I feel like my position is very comfortable. It feels like a natural position. Like I'm a little bit forward, but at the same time, like my back is straight. But I'm not like all the way up here, but I feel like I'm inside the frame, if that makes sense. That's gonna give me better control and maneuverability, especially on trickier terrain. Honestly, I like this position more than when the handlebars are like really up here. It's just like too much. And okay, let's do a loop here. Let's see how it feels turning, and then we're gonna talk about power. Izquierda, vuelta, vuelta, eso. Sígueme grabando. Perfect, perfect. Eso, síguele, sigue. Mismo recorrido. All right, guys, so I'm here today with my new videographer, Angel. So you're gonna be hearing about him. He's doing a spectacular job for us so far. And he also just speaks Spanish. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing me say that. All right, now let's talk about power delivery here. So it does feel like it gives you a lot of power. Takes a little bit to engage, but then it hits hard. And I'm only on pedal assist too. Let me check out the throttle. This is a right twist throttle. Let's see. 2. Okay, that was a nice power delivery right there. That felt very smooth. Let's go up to 3. It's a little bit slow to react, guys, but this does feel like a powerful bike. Let me see. Okay, so this being a step-through frame, what I've been seeing is that it takes a while for the companies, Angel, cuidado, for companies to perfect their step-through frames. These are much harder to make than the step-over frames, and this is because you are losing 1 bar here compared to the step-overs, obviously. So as you see, it's obviously a triangle shape, so just 2 bars. So then I like to do this, like shake the cockpit, the handlebars, and then yeah, I feel like this frame needs more support. It shakes more than I would like to. Again, some of the companies with more experience make more stable step-through frames. So I will be talking to Kingbull, and well, hopefully they're watching this video, right? So They can work. This bike can be more stable to my liking. All right, guys, having said that, let's compare this Kingbull to its competition. Number one, the Rad Power RadRover 6 Plus. Price, $15.99. Motor, it comes with a 750 watt motor that does not peak any higher. So I'm thinking more that it comes with a 500 watt motor that peaks at 750 watt motor. So now Rad Power is adhering to the new California law that you cannot go over 750 watt peak power. So, you know, that's a bummer. So the top speed is only 20 miles an hour. Now, for brakes, they do use hydraulic brakes. The battery is not an integrated battery, and it's only 48 volt, 14 ampere hour. Also, the payload capacity is 275 pounds. And so, notes to note here, guys. So it has way less power, way less speed, doesn't come with an integrated battery. The payload capacity is way less, so you also get way less range. But on the positive side, Rad does have a very solid reputation because it's been around for a long time and it's an American company, and from what I hear, they do provide pretty good customer service. Kingbull hasn't been around as long. It also comes with a cheap spring fork versus hydraulic, and if you want to get any accessories, you have to pay extra. It also does not come with a rear rack like with the Kingbull. Okay, so company number two, Aventon Aventure.2. Price, $16.99. Motor, it comes with a 750 watt motor that peaks at 1,130. The brakes are hydraulic. The battery is 48 volt, 15 ampere hour. Payload capacity, 400 pounds. And it does come with a rear rack. And for any other accessory, you have to pay extra. Now, to note here, so it has way less range, right, at 15 ampere hour versus the 17.5 ampere hour. It's less powerful because this one peaks at 1,300 watts. And payload capacity is the same. Oh, and it does come with a torque sensor. So it does come with premium features, but it comes at a premium price. Number three, the Himiway Cruiser. Price, $1,200. Motor, 750 watt nominal. It does not say how much it peaks at. Brakes, guys, and this is criminal in my opinion. 2025, any e-bike over $1,000 needs to have hydraulic brakes. I cannot believe that this bike still comes with mechanical disc brakes. Okay, so payload capacity, 350 pounds. The battery is 48 volt, 17.5 ampere hour, but it's not integrated into the frame. All right, guys, so, oh, and the suspension. So this one is a coil spring suspension versus hydraulic. So, okay, to note here, this is a good value proposition here, but the battery is not integrated. It comes with mechanical brakes. It comes with a cheap spring suspension, and the battery is just like big, bulky, and heavy. Fourth company, Magicycle Cruiser Pro. Price, $1,400. Battery, 52 volt, 20 ampere hour, but it's not integrated. Brakes are hydraulic. Suspension, finally, we have another hydraulic suspension. So to note here, guys, this bike does have big power and a big battery. I'll put it up on the top. I believe it comes with a 1,500 watt motor, but you pay for this power and it doesn't come with an integrated battery. And here comes the Kingbull Discover Step-Through with a clean, integrated 840 watt-hour battery capacity or 17.5 ampere hours. A big 750 watt motor that peaks at 1300 watts. Hydraulic name brand suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, an impressive payload capacity of 400 pounds, a UL certified full bike, $28.49, and comes with 5 free accessories, a free rear rack and fenders, integrated lights front and back, color display, twist throttle. Guys, you get all of this for only $1,100. I mean, this bike is punching way above its class. So let's break it down real quick with pros and cons. So pros, I mean, again, powerful motor, very nicely integrated battery with an 840 watt-hour capacity. The very nice build for its price, solid, stable, and very smooth ride. Name brand front suspension, which I think it's important. I mean, for this price, very nice that it comes with hydraulic brakes. Now, it also has a pretty powerful motor with, I'm noticing, quick acceleration, okay? Now, for the cons, it does not come with a torque sensor. It comes with a cadence sensor. Guys, but at this price point, I would never expect a torque sensor. The other thing is that, you know, it is not as reputable or well known as other companies like Rad Power bikes or Aventon. Those are also American-based companies with really good customer service. Now, as far as customer service, I have to say that they are very responsive. I always get a quick reply for them, which I cannot say from other companies that I'm affiliated with. Now, for the third con, I'm going to say they need to improve their step-through frames to make it a little bit more stable, so it doesn't, like, you know, shake as much if I do this. So it needs more rigidity to the frame. Guys, so if you're looking for a fat tire e-bike that's affordable, that's fun, that's well built, this might be your ticket. I mean, at $1,100, you can't go wrong. Like I said, I mean, this company, they've been around for a few years now. They've been doing good work. I've been hearing good things about them with customer service and such. You know, and with how crazy the prices are now, or they're starting to get with the tariffs, I mean, who knows? They're probably going to be hiking up their prices soon. So, I mean, this might be the sleeper hit of the year. Guys, I'm going to keep testing this bike for the next few weeks, and I'm going to let you know how it's been holding up, but I will also be making a full, thorough, in-depth review for you guys coming soon, so stay tuned for that. If you want to watch all kinds of reviews, everything about the e-bike industry, news, regulations and stuff, like, I'm a Latina that speaks up. Please, we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I would love for you to help me get there. So subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for coming along in this wonderful ride today. And always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding. Stay safe.